Hey out there in Slot Car Land, how's everybody doing this week? Coming to you a little later than I wanted to. We had some stuff going on yesterday. Family came over, had a little barbecue, and by the time that all got done, and since it was just too late to shoot, so I'm doing it today. Tried to give you guys a little bonus video about midweek and using the GoPro, and because, you know, pardon the hand, I can't do any editing, but I thought I could just shoot a straight video, a little short, little blurb, and upload. You know, got it get in the computer and upload it to you guys and show you what the GoPro looks like and how it looks in shooting. Got it in the computer, got it all in there. Was able to play it on the computer. Looks great. Went to download it to YouTube, and where the computer goes on YouTube to go find the video, it's not there. So, my computer is totally screwed up. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's there, I can go where it's at and watch it and play it, but I can't download it to YouTube. I don't know what's going on with this, so we need a new computer tower. I'm endeavoring to get you guys a new computer tower so I can get you guys some better video quality. The GoPro looks great. I mean, where I'm sitting right now, where you guys see this little tiny little swerp right here that you only see part of the back wall, on the GoPro video, it sees, sitting right here like this, it sees the whole frickin' room. You can see the whole layout from end to end.
You can even see me over here.
So it sees the whole frickin' room. And the shots I got down close inside the city area looks awesome. I can't wait to use it. I was hoping to be able to get something to be able to download this weekend, and we just don't have the money right now. So if you guys want, I do have the support the channel blurb up on the channel. If you look over to the left hand side, there's a little say that says contribute, and if you guys want to help the endeavor of the video quality and help me out a little bit, I would appreciate it. It'll come back to you guys in giveaways and other things like the one we just had. So if you guys support the channel that way too, it'll really help out. It'll help me out with video quality. It'll help me out with prizes for drawings at certain milestones in it with subscribers and views and, you know, all that kind of stuff. So if you guys want, go ahead. If not, then I'll have to do it a little bit on my own, and it'll just take a little longer for the video quality to get better. Today we're going to do, I told you last week when we were doing it, we were going to do a G Plus, Super Magna Traction Shootout. I got the Super Magna Traction car all fixed. As you can see, it had a crack, like I showed you before. And I got it all fixed. It runs great. This car is fast, but it won't take the hairpin. The steps on the shoes are so small that once it gets into the hairpin and the groove changes, it loses the rails and it won't go around the corner. So we're gonna style it back just a little bit. And we're going to have a Super G Plus shootout. This one, as you guys know, the G Plus came out in like 1978 was the first year it came out. And this chassis is actually newer than that. I bought this chassis brand spanking new from the hobby shop, I believe 1980. And you can, whoop, as I drop it, as you can see, it's got the newer rear back half where you can clip the axle in and out. So this wasn't this body that was on it. I believe this car has the Renault body on it, which I still have. I just love this body a lot more. So that's that one, and then the other one, of course, is the Super G Plus, the one with the orange motor magnets, the orange pinion gear, and the orange spur gear on the axle. And hopefully this will hold together. I had to super glue the pinion gear on it because it's cracked and I don't have another one. So hopefully it'll hold up through the video. This car, the Super, came out. This is like the end of Aurora right here. This is the last chassis they came out with in the early 80s before Aurora went into receivership. So it's kind of the last hurrah. This one still has the original sponge rear tires on it, so we're going to leave that on to begin with. We'll do comparison between the two. As you know, this car has silicones on it, so It'll be kind of a weird comparison at first, and then we'll swap those sponges out for a pair of silicones, and we'll see what happens. What else was I going to talk about before we get this going? Just a couple things I showed in the video that I tried with the GoPro and didn't get to upload. I'm working on another wall. This one I'm kind of doing off camera. This one goes behind the tire corral. And if you guys watch the 1 year anniversary episode, I can talk. We still got what, one, two, three, what, 6 prizes over there?
6, yeah.
We still got 6 prizes over there that haven't been claimed yet. I've shipped 2 out. The Batmobile was claimed and I shipped it out. I hope you got it. And the T-Dash chassis got shipped out and he got it promptly. So, and he put it up on the channel, or put it up on the like page on the group page on Facebook. Don't forget about that. If you guys want to join that group, just search it on Facebook. Search up Slot Car Crazy in the group search and submit your request to join, and I'll okay it. We've got, I think, 29 people on that group now, so that's a place where we can post videos, we can post pictures of finished projects, we can post pictures of chassis. I've got a whole library built up right now of chassis broken down into their manufacturing groups: Aurora, Tyco, Lifelike, Macron. I've also got one for little known chassis like Atlas, and I can't remember what the other one was. And then we've got layout pictures of the layout, of the library, the pictures of the layout. And if you guys want to submit pictures of your layout, I'll make another album that'll say members layouts, and we can put all those in there too. So kind of a library where you can go if you buy a chassis and you don't know what you have, and you can look it up in there. Or if you notice you have a chassis that is not listed in there, please feel free to post a pic and give a little description of what the chassis is. If you have 2, take one single picture with one right side up and one upside down so we can see the top and the bottom of the chassis. If you only have one, take a picture of the top and then flip it over and take a picture of the bottom and submit both pics so we can put it in, either put it in the library I already have, or when we don't have a library for, we'll get started. So kind of I want it to be a forum and an information station where you guys can go and look up stuff and be able to find stuff rather than having to go through my list of videos and find it. I will still occasionally do when I build up enough chassis that I don't have, we'll do another What's Your Chassis segment. But I'm still in the endeavoring of building up some of those chassis, so I'm still kind of on the hunt. And we're going to try and venture into slotless a little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm looking at a set on eBay right now. It's a Tyco slotless set, but I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. But we'll have to see. That's something down the road. Another little... It's the project car, or the late model that we did is all finished and done. You see, I got the window net and a car net in there, and it's all cleared and everything. There's pictures of it up on the group page too as well. So nice car. I love this car. We'll have to do some laps with it one of these times. Okay, so I am going to put this on pause, get the camera all set up, and we'll do some laps with the cars and see what they'll do. So hold on for a second. Alright, Elijah's going to help me a little bit, but first I'm going to run each car singly, and then we'll swap these foams out for some silicones, and then we'll run it again singly, and then Elijah will help me out, and we'll run both cars at the same time. So we got the track set, track clean, and everything, so let's do some laps with it. This is the G Plus car with the silicones on it.
Aren't foam glued on?
They'll come off though, it's been on there for so long. This is my fastest narrow chassis G Plus car. Woo!
Your wide body chassis is extremely hard to control.
So we'll get some laps here and get there's a 5.69. Whoa! Got on it too soon.
was a nice job. By me.
And then they're too hot. So I really love this chassis. It's been swapped out a couple of times because it got some new, put some motor brushes in it a couple of times. But the rear end and the rear spur gear and everything in it are still the ones that were in it when it was brand new. Of course, it's had pickup shoe changes.
All cars have pickup shoe changes.
Numerous times, but still the same motor. Dang it, I can't drive right now.
You know, if there's one thing I've noticed about pickup shoes, all other pickup shoes, aside from G Plus pickup shoes, normally wear so quickly. G Plus pickup shoes just seem to last so much longer.
It depends on what you're using. If you got the long step shoe on there, they seem to last longer. 582. $596.
I'll watch the computer.
Go sideways there. That might have been a good lap.
604. Oh wait, you're getting 5. Never mind.
$568.
You're really pushing it.
596.
Still.
Let's
Eh.
do a little quick tire clean here and we'll do another blast. Throw on a new set of soft qualifying tires.
Shouldn't just always save softs for races.
Five, 7. Oh! Alright, Niki Lauda's dead.
No, that wasn't nearly as bad as Nürburgring. I've had worse crashes.
564. 574. Oh, hit the wall.
That car would be gone in real life.
Ah, getting on it too hard right there.
It's always cool to watch slot cars at ground level.
Dang it.
It lifted off the ground coming around that corner. The back lifted off the ground.
Alright, so it looks like 596 or 58 something was the fastest lap we got with this car.
583.
So a 583. There's a 577. That's better. So that's a 577. Okay, so let's put down the Super. So it's, woo, that was good. As you can see,
Right
we're using the same body.
Mine
Hold on. Oh, there we go.
broke it.
Rear axle was coming out. Woo! This thing is touchy. Hopefully, by putting some silicones on it, it might make an improvement on the handling.
I love how it just slides right out. It's also those pickup shoes. The springs are really strong in them.
We might have to do some tweaky here. You remember,
Oh,
it's got a flag in it, remember.
Okay.
Stick it right there for some reason.
It's the pickup shoe.
It seems like, no, the magnet's sticking. Okay, come on, baby. Elijah, be careful.
No one saw that.
The whole world's gonna see it.
Use the force. You didn't see anything.
Come on, baby. Okay, we may have to do some spring adjustment now. See if we can't get at least one decent lap in here.
Sometimes I really hate those flat pins. Whoa.
Dang it. Alright, we may put this on pause.
It's a short step.
Let's put the camera on pause. We'll do some stuff with this. We'll shoot some things at it, see what we can do. Bottom one.
I know.
Alright. Think we got it. We swapped out the short step silver shoes for a set of long step brass ones, and it has seemed to make an improvement.
Remember the springs too.
We swapped out the pickup shoe springs as well, because the other ones that were in it seemed kind of stiff. I don't know if they were...
They were lifting the front tires off the ground.
I don't remember. I don't think they were original G Plus pickup shoe springs. We still haven't got into the 5s with this, the 6. We got into the 6s. Dang it, I got it. So, there's a 709.
That's actually what you got the last time. You absolutely.
704. 6.6.
Don't know if that's faster.
6.7. 6.4. Oh, and now Clay Grozzoni's dead.
Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Stuck on the...
Dead water.
Only if we could have seen that crash in slow-mo.
That's when one of the GoPros is going to come in interesting, is when we can do some special shots. Like some slow-mo stuff in editing and whatnot.
Ground shots. I'm
looking forward to that. Looking forward to giving you guys a lot better episodes with the GoPro when we can finally get it up and working.
It's not a pickup shoe.
Is there something in the slot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go get that. Wait a minute, that's not gonna help. It looked like... Got it.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Sorry for the technical malfunction. So 6.4 so far is the fastest we can get with this, but you gotta remember we're running on stock sponge tires compared to modern day silicones. Which, I don't think is half bad back in the day. That's probably pretty fast back in the day. Hey, let's go to backwards time. Alright, so, hand me the tire thing. The tires that are right there in the holder, right there.
1 second.
Elijah, what do I put my G Plus tires in? No, it's on the table.
Oh.
Alright, sorry about that. Okay, let's see if we can get these off. Let's take the body off.
I'm telling you, they're not going to come off. always glued on.
Well, they are, but I've had a few. That's okay. We're not putting these back on anyways. Foams from the past. Foam is a thing of the past. Silicone is what's now. Though it's going to be kind of cool if we could get a brand spanking new chassis in the box with foams on it.
I'm going to be honest with everyone right now. I don't really prefer silicone tires. I'm just saying that right now. That scream must have been from the foam tire because I don't hear it anymore.
Ooh, look at that, a 5.8 right out of the box.
Runs a whole lot smoother now.
Yeah, it's a lot smoother with the silicones on it than it was. It's a lot quieter. There's 6.0. Can you give me a push?
Yeah.
See if we can push it. Dang it. Stall out. We're still not in the 5. 6.3.
Didn't you get into the 5 set like the first lap?
5.77. No. 6 flat. So it's not horribly faster. Granted, we don't know how old this chassis is, how broken in it is, and I didn't take this car apart and really give it a good clean either. 6.2, 6.22. I did take it apart to super glue the pinion gear back on it, but that was it. I put it back together and didn't. 6.3.
But you also got to remember, time can't explain everything.
So we'll see. What do you want to run in? You want to run in green and red?
Yeah.
What do you want? You want green or you want red?
I'll go with red. I wouldn't really want to go blue-green because going up side by side up this hill.
Well, that's why I said we're going to go red, yellow, red, green, and what one you want. Do you want to run? Do you want to run my G Plus cart?
That.
Or do you want to run this one?
I'll run this one. I'll run the.
All right. So let's. Where are we at? Hold on. Where are we at? Minute-wise here. 23. Okay. So I'm going to pause it and we're going to set up a race here. So hold on.
Just
all right.
Make sure it'll start.
All right, we're gonna run a 3-minute race, no rotation, and we'll see what we get lap time wise here, and we'll see how well they compete. So here we go. Oh, hold on, let me turn on some sound.
Get ready.
All right.
Go.
Uh-oh, and we're gonna be marshaling our own cars. Oh, I just crashed. Runner. That was a runner you're watching. Oh, wait, I'm watching the wrong. No.
Right.
I'm watching the wrong car. All right. I'm all right. Really, I'm fine. That's the problem with running two of the same car. They're hard to tell. They're hard to tell apart. Tried to straighten me out. Got it? Oh, that was weird. Oh,
yeah, we gotta fix that turn.
I know, I gotta fix those yet. Minute 54. Where am I? Oh, there I am. I lost myself for a second there. Hold on. There you go. Whoa, got in there too hot.
Come on.
Halfway through the race.
Oh. Oh, thought I was going to stall there. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Right now, the Super G is beating me.
This isn't a Super G. This is a...
Well, Super G Plus. But,
yeah.
You know.
Then came AFX and then the Super G, right?
Actually, the Super G... Oh, I crashed. This Super G is the last of the Aurora line. The new Super G, the one they refer to as a Super G, is actually a Tomei.
Tomei AFX, right?
Yeah. Oh, you fix me. 30 seconds.
I'm still winning.
I think you lapped me.
I did. Can you get it back and hold it back?
Not if I do that. Got it?
Ah, that pin. I hate that pin.
I know, we're going to have to buy a real G Plus pin for it.
At least they didn't, you know how they make those metal pins? Non-flat pins?
And there it is. So, let's see.
I won.
You won. I actually had a faster lap.
The last lap, anyway.
A 6.8 to a 7.1. We both did 21 laps. But Elijah beat me. He got there first.
Yeah.
But, so what is your take on it? What do you like? Because you've ran both of them.
Yeah, I've ran both those chassis. I really like them. The Super G Plus is a lot like the Super G when it comes to G Plus. Sorry, G Plus when it comes to handling. I'd say the straight speed is faster.
Straightaway speed, yeah, I'd say that too.
Especially coming out of a corner.
Yeah, I think it gets on the power quicker than a regular
better
G Plus car.
acceleration. But handling-wise, I'd say they're both
pretty
close to the same.
Yeah, I would have to say cornering. Cornering speed, I think, is about the same. I do believe the Super's got a higher top end on a straightaway.
Yeah, it feels like it does. Cornering, handling, feels the same.
Yeah.
I really like both these chassis. I've always liked the G Plus chassis. It's one of my favorite chassis. And the Super G Plus is pretty much the same except for speed.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Elijah's take. I think the Super's got a higher straightaway, higher top end, and the G Plus is. But when it comes to corner handling, they're probably pretty much the same. So it probably depends on the racetrack you're running on. If you're on a really tight,
like ours,
squiggly track, probably it's probably the G Plus. But if you're on a track with a lot of straightaways, the Super would probably be a better thing to go. They're probably hard to come by. I have seen quite a few on eBay lately. They're like they're coming out of the woodwork a little bit, so they're probably good to get a hold of. I've got two right now. This one and the one that's under the six-wheeler. The axle gear on it is stripped, and I can change that on it. That's not going to be a problem. If it was something else, I wouldn't be able to do anything with it, because if I try to get that body off, I'm going to ruin it. But, so this one I bought without a body. And I have seen several on eBay lately with a body, so if you guys want to come buy one, you can get them pretty cheap. I think I got this one. I think I was the only bidder on it, too. And I picked it up for, I think, It was under 20. It was between 20 or 15 bucks. I think it came to like 21 something with shipping and handling on it. So if you want to get one, they're out there. They're on eBay. They're fun to play with, and they're fun to do other stuff with. So we like them.
That was an interesting race, though.
Yeah, it was an interesting race, and they came out pretty much the same. We both got the same amount of laps. So
time is actually pretty close too.
Time's pretty close too. So not really a big comparison. It's not a real huge jump from a G Plus to a Super G Plus. It's not like, you know, a vast jump. So you're not really dealing with a vast jump. So we'll do some more comparisons down the road. We've got a T-Dash and a T-Jet comparison to do here down the road, and we got a couple other things. I think our next episode in 2 weeks we are going to do the alligator clip thing for the track next episode. Elijah's going to help me with it, and we'll show you guys that. I'm going to build a little, try to build a little thing that I can show you what we're going to be doing without actually showing you under the racetrack, so you guys can actually see what we're doing.
Yeah.
So it'll make it a little easier for you guys to understand what we're doing. What we're actually going to do is make the track compatible for both the 1-inch stereo plug and make it compatible to either run that or gator clip. So we'll show you guys how to do that, how we're going to do it on this track. And if you want to do that to yours, you can, or this will show you how to set up it for gator clip solely, too, as well. So, catch you guys next week. For me and my son, we will see you guys on the flip side. Have a great week. Keep racing slot cars. Keep hitting that like button. Keep hitting that subscribe button. And if you want to help with video quality, please donate. So, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.